How you doing, everyone? In this video, I will show you how to create a drum multi-effects patch in CA2600 effects unit. So first of all, let's take the CA2600 effects and put it on this drum loop channel. Second, let's use the sidechain function to the drum loop and route the output to the VCF fader. And as you can see, we can hear the raw drum loop clean, the dry signal. You see the fader arm moving? This is controlling the volume of the dry signal. If we want to oversaturate the signal, we can use this range button, and let's put the gain a little bit down. This saturation is amazing. It's really beautiful. Only this is a great saturation tool. So let's put it around here because I don't want to distort the dry signal so much. Let's put the master fader here, the master volume knob to about 65%. Maybe more. 85 is good also. Okay. First of all, the drum loop I'm using is from the company I work with. You can find it in this drum breaks up in the clouds pack. And also you can check out my sample pack, Lo-Fi Boom Bap Volume 1. This is my sample pack, and you can see it's right here in the Lo-Fi Hip Hop. Or you can go to Labels, Aligned Audio, and then you will see it. Okay, so let's go and start the build-up of these multi-effects. So first of all, I would like to take another input. To get another input, you hold Shift and you press the mouse on the left button. And then you have another output jacks. We'll take the output to the VCO1. We'll shut down VCO2 and VCO3, and we will take the output of the filter to VCA. You know what? Let's make it much more understandable. Let's take it, the output to the VCO1 and this one to VCF. And now another output to the VCA. It would be much more reasonable, right? So now the first fader is the frequency control. And the second one is the dry signal. Okay. Let's say we want to do some envelope follower modulation to the cutoff. So we will take the envelope follower and we will route it first of all to an attenuator and then to the ADSR. Why did I route it first to the attenuator? To control the amount of modulation. Let's put it on high pass or band pass. Let's check it out. Because I'm gonna do it in parallel, so I don't want too much low end. So this is the dry signal alone. Let's introduce the VCF. Okay, so I want to take this output of the frequency modulation, and then I will want to get it to the reverb. So let's see if I know what I'm doing. Yes, I made it. Okay, great. So we have this dry signal, this filter signal that we can control the envelope follower from here. Excuse me, not from here, from here. And we have the reverb signal that first of all the VCF going inside the reverb, and then you will hear okay. So now so I would like to add a noise source to modulate the keyboard tracking, so it will make the sound grungier. Check it out. It's actually over masking the envelope follower, so you can if you want to control the amount of noise source that you get inside the keyboard, just get it down. So this is your dry wet signal for the noise saturation. Very interesting sound. Take the output that you will like. I would like the filter output. So I will route the filter output to the VCA input of the delay, and then the output to here. Voila. Sounding like a guitar line underneath the drum loop. So let's take the feedback a little bit down. And also, if you want to add some saturation to the dry signal, like I said earlier, let's take all the faders down, adjust the gain knob, and play with the range from 1 to 100. So let's get it to 100. So it's also gain compensated, so it's really powerful. I will leave it on 10, around here. Let's introduce the VCF, the distorted signal. No, we didn't use the distortion because we actually don't need, because it's already saturated, and we don't need to over kill it with an extra distortion line. But if we want to use the distortion line, we can route the output of the filter to the input of the distortion, and the output of the distortion to the input of the distortion here. And we will have smashed version. But I think for the distortion, in this case, we want to route something else. So not the output of the filter, so the output of the delay. Because the delay is already getting fed from the VCF, so it would be much more interesting. Right? This is heavy. So you can choose wherever to use the dry delay signal or the distorted delay signal. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next patch making.